नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण पाहणार आहोत सायन्स अँड टेक्नॉलॉजी स्टँडर्ड 10 पार्ट 1 ग्रॅव्हिटेशन लेसनवरील एक्झरसाइज पाहणार आहोत आपण आज. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आहे, स्टडी द एंटायर्स इन द फॉलोइंग टेबल अँड रिराइट देम पुटिंग द कनेक्टेड ॲटम्स इन अ सिंगल रो. फर्स्ट रो मध्ये आहे मास, वेट, ॲक्सिलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रॅव्हिटी, ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल कॉन्स्टंट. सेकंड मध्ये आहे मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर, केजी, न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वेअर पर केजी स्क्वेअर, न्यूटन. थर्ड रो मध्ये आहे झिरो ॲट द सेंटर, मेजर ऑफ इनर्शिया सेम इन द एंटायर युनिवर्स, डिपेंड्स ऑन हाईट. यामध्ये आता आपण याची मॅच द फॉलोइंग लावणार आहे. मासमध्ये लागणार आहे किलोग्रॅम, मेजर ऑफ इनर्शिया. वेटमध्ये न्यूटन, डिपेंड्स ऑन हाईट. एक्सिलरेशन ड्यू टू ग्रॅव्हिटी, मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर, झिरो ॲट द सेंटर ऑफ द अर्थ. ग्रॅव्हिटेशनल कॉन्स्टंट, न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वेअर पर केजी स्क्वेअर, सेम इन द एंटायर युनिवर्स. त्यानंतरचा क्वेश्चन आहे, answer the following question. What is the difference between the mass and weight of an object? Will the mass and weight of an object on the earth be same as their value on mass? Why? The mass of an object is the amount of matter present in it. It is same everywhere in the universe and is never zero. It is scalar quantity and its SI unit is kg. The weight of an object is the force with which the earth attracts it. It is directed toward the center of the earth. The weight of an object is different at different places on the earth. It is zero at the earth's center. It is a vector quantity and its SI unit is the Newton. The magnitude of weight is equal to mg. The mass of an object will be same on the earth and Mars, but the weight will not be the same because the value of g on the Mars is different from that on the earth. And then the question is, what are free ball, acceleration due to gravity, except velocity, centripetal force? First number is free ball. Whenever an object moves under the influence of the force of gravity alone, it is said to be falling freely. त्यानंतर आहे acceleration due to gravity. The acceleration produced in a body due to the gravitational force of the earth is called acceleration due to gravity. यानंतर आहे except velocity. When a body is thrown vertically upward from the surface of the earth, the minimum initial velocity of the body for which the body is able to overcome the downward pull by the earth and can accept the earth forever is called the accept velocity. त्यानंतरची डेफिनेशन आहे centripetal force. In uniform circular motion of a body, the force acting on the body is directed toward the center of the circle. This force is called centripetal force. त्यानंतरचा क्वेश्चन आहे, write the three laws given by Kepler. How did they help Newton to arrive at the universe square law of gravity? First law, Kepler's first law आहे, the orbit of a planet is an ellipse with the sun at one of the foci. इथे डायग्राम दाखवलेली आहे याची, द ऑर्बिट ऑफ प्लॅनेट मुव्हिंग अराउंड द सन. त्यानंतर आहे फिगर 1.3 shows the elliptical orbit of a planet revolving around the sun. Yes, depend on the position of the sun. Kepler's second law, the line joining the planet and sun sweeps equal area in equal intervals of time. A, B, C, D and EF are the distance covered by planet in equal intervals of time. The straight lines as AS, CS and ES sweeps equal area in equal intervals of time. Area ASB is equal to area CSD is equal to area ESF. त्यानंतरचा आहे Kepler's third law. The square of its period of revolution around the sun is directly proportional to the cube of the mean distance of a planet from the sun. Thus, if r is the average distance of the planet from the sun and t is its period of revolution, t square directly proportional r cube, that is t square upon r cube is equal to constant k. For simplicity, we shall assume the orbit to be a circle in figure 1.4. S denotes the position of the sun, P denotes the position of a planet, at a given instance, and r denotes the radius of the orbit is equal to distance of the planet from the sun. इथं फिगर दिलेली आहे 1.4 सर्क्युलर मोशन ऑफ अ प्लॅनेट अराउंड द sun. Here the speed of the planet is uniform. It is v is equal to circumference of the circle upon period of the revolution of the planet is equal to 2 pi r upon t. If m is the mass of the planet, the centripetal force exerted on the planet by the sun is equal to gravitational force. F is equal to m v square upon r. F is equal to m brackets मध्ये 2 pi r upon t bracket square upon r is equal to 4 pi square mr square upon t square r is equal to 4 pi square mr upon t square. According to Kepler's third law, t square is equal to kr cube. F is equal to 4 pi square mr upon kr cube is equal to 4 pi square m upon k 1 upon r square. Thus F directly proportional 1 upon r square. इथं हा थर्ड लॉ संपलेला आहे. त्यानंतरचा क्वेश्चन आहे, अ स्टोन थ्रो व्हर्टिकली अपवर्ड्स विथ द इनिशियल वेलोसिटी u reaches a height h before coming down. Show that the time taken to go up is the same as the time taken to come down. Data v is equal to 0 meter per second, t is equal to time. We have v is equal to u plus at. Example, equation 1 and s is equal to ut plus 1 upon at square. Equation 2, yes, इथं व्हॅल्यू टाकलेली आहे u ची v minus at bracket complete t plus 1 upon at square. v is equal to vt minus at square plus 1 upon at square. s is equal to vt minus 1 upon 2 at square. Equation 3rd, as the stone moves upward from a b, s is equal to ab is equal to h is equal to t1. a is equal to minus g retardations. Figure 1.1, the stone moves upward. a the stone moves downward. u is equal to u and v is equal to 0. Therefore, from equation 3, h is equal to 0 minus 1 upon 2 minus g t1 square. Therefore, h is equal to 1 upon 2 t1 square. Equation 4, as the stone moves downward from b a, t is equal to t2 u is equal to 0, s is equal to h and a is equal to g. T1 is t is equal to t2, u is equal to 0, s is equal to h and a is equal to g. Therefore, from equation 2, h is equal to 1 upon 2 gt2 square. 5 equation. From equation 4 and 5, t1 square is equal to t2 square. t1 is equal to t2. t1 and t2 are positive. त्यानंतरचा क्वेश्चन आहे, इफ द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ जी सडनली बिकम्स ट्वाइस इट्स व्हॅल्यू, इट विल बिकम 2 times more difficult to pull a heavy object along the floor. Why? To pull an object along the floor, it is necessary to do work against the force of frictions between the object and the surface of the floor. This force of friction is proportionally to the weight mg of the object. If the value of g becomes twice its value, the weight of the object and hence the force of friction will become double. Therefore, it will become 2 times more difficult to pull a heavy object along the floor. नंतरचे जे क्वेश्चन राहिलेले आहे ग्रॅव्हिटेशन फोर्समधले, याच्यानंतर दुसरा जो व्हिडिओ माझा मी काढणार आहे त्याच्यावर राहिलेले क्वेश्चन मी त्यामध्ये टाकणार आहे, तरी तो सुद्धा तुम्ही व्हिडिओ पाहावा. जर तुम्हाला हा व्हिडिओ आवडला असेल तर लाईक करा, तुमच्या मित्रांना सुद्धा शेअर करा. तुम्हाला जर काही प्रश्न असतील तर कॉमेंट करा. असे जे एज्युकेशनल व्हिडिओ पाहण्यासाठी माझ्या RPN लर्निंग चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा.